NASA, in collaboration with the Houston Cinema Arts Society, have invited creative filmmakers from around the world to tell their stories using footage from NASA's amazing archives.
This competition was created in a partnership between NASA and the Houston Cinema Arts Society to highlight over 50 years of archived imagery now open to the public for non-commercial use.
Filmmakers brought new vision to life using actual space imagery from NASA telescopes and robotic spacecraft exploring our solar system and beyond.
With NASA's imagery of our universe at your fingertips, your vision is beautiful and inspiring.
This was once just a dream.
TTC go. TTC is go for launch.
2. Mission and liftoff of Discovery and a team of explorers shaping their destiny.
An answer built by those who dared to ask, what if we were to channel humanity's knowledge and creativity into something truly revolutionary? What if we built a bridge between and above all nations? To jointly discover the galaxy's great unknowns, to endeavor to live and to work outside our planet for the benefit of all within. What started as an accord between two former rivals became a beacon of opportunity for the rest of the world.
We have ignition and liftoff of the Soyuz rocket, beginning the first expedition to the International Space Station and setting the stage for permanent human presence in space.
You ready for visitors?
Okay, Ben.
We live this dream aboard the International Space Station.
I understand it's good to have you there and adjusting to your new home.
Adapting to life in space has been a process.
For the past 20 years, over 230 astronauts from all over the world have worked tirelessly together, boldly performing pioneering research and high-stakes spacewalks in the unforgiving environment of space. In this unparalleled orbital laboratory, circling the planet at 17,500 miles an hour, thousands of groundbreaking scientific experiments from over 100 countries have led to discoveries unachievable in the confines of Earth. From 250 miles up, an unbroken chain of residents have shared their view and their research with a generation eager to understand this higher plane. The space station is a symbol of humanity at its best, a shining example of international peace and collaboration in action.
3, 2, 1.
Endeavour, this is Houston. You've completed a historic ride to the ISS and have opened up a new chapter in human space exploration.
And as we turn our gaze outward still, this International Space Station is a living testament of our collective strength and perseverance, where our human curiosity prepares for the audacious efforts ahead. We continue to bridge the distances between us and prove just how much more is possible when we dream together.
From this distant vantage point, the Earth might not seem of any particular interest. But for us, it's different. Consider again that dot. That's here. That's home. That's us. On it, everyone you love, everyone you know, everyone you ever heard of, every human being who ever was, lived out their lives. The aggregate of our joy and suffering, thousands of confident religions, ideologies, and economic doctrines, Every hunter and forager, every hero and coward, every creator and destroyer of civilization, every king and peasant, every young couple in love, every mother and father, hopeful child, inventor and explorer, every teacher of morals, every corrupt politician, every superstar, every supreme leader, every saint and sinner in the history of our species lived there, on a mote of dust, suspended in a sunbeam. The Earth is a very small stage in a vast cosmic arena. Think of the rivers of blood spilled by all those generals and emperors, so that in glory and triumph they could become the momentary masters of a fraction of a dot. Our posturings, our imagined self-importance, the delusion that we have some privileged position in the universe, are challenged by this point of pale light. Our planet is a lonely speck in the great enveloping cosmic dark. In our obscurity, in all this vastness, there is no hint that help will come from elsewhere to save us from ourselves. The Earth is the only world known so far to harbor life. There is nowhere else, at least in the near future, to which our species could migrate. Visit? Yes. Settle? Not yet. Like it or not, for the moment, the Earth is where we make our stand. It has been said that astronomy is a humbling and character-building experience. There is perhaps no better demonstration of the folly of human conceits than this distant image of our tiny world. To me, it underscores our responsibility to deal more kindly with one another and to preserve and cherish the pale blue dot, the only home we've ever known.